on the fly because I thought I had gotten my answer, and so I didn't want to leave that out there, as a rumor. But here's the situation as I know of it now. Number one, Badger is saying that Annie Cushing had surgery or something to that effect and can't travel to the sentencing hearing. I'm just putting this here because I want to be correct, y'all. I apologize. I deleted the last one because I didn't want to leave that out there after Badger told me. I posted it on the community wall that Annie said that she wouldn't be able to travel to the sentencing. And I was like, oh crap, I better erase that lie because that was floating out there, right? So then after that, I get from, who was it? Jennifer. Jennifer gave me a link to the old Twitter, which is now called X. And it was confirmed that yes, Annie Cushing on her old Twitter, it's called X now, but Twitter, and I've got that also screenshot and put on the community wall, that yes, she says that Summer and Kobe are not giving victim impact statements. So what did OKJ do? First of all, I got out of the road because I was, done with all this stuff, and I threw some clothes on, and then I poured me a glass of really high dollar wine because I'm tired of this shit. I'm so damn tired of it. I am so sick and tired of one thing after another, y'all. Come on. One minute we're told, okay, Annie's going to be the personal representative. Then we find out Annie's not going to be the personal representative, but that Annie did put in an emergency thing. She says she's putting in one. It's on the community wall. It's under her Twitter account, y'all. So she is confirming, and I don't know how she is, that Summer and Kobe are not giving victim impact statements. So there was a two-pronged thing there, y'all. This is driving me nuts. I'm becoming neurotic. There was two prongs of news that we were chasing down. One is Annie Cushing going to be designated a personal representative and is going to be at sentencing for Tylee Ryan? That was one thing. And then the whole damn blockbuster bullshit there of Summer Shiplet and Kobe Ryan not giving victim impact statements. That was two kinds of news there. So Annie Cushing is not giving a victim impact statement. She's not even going to be at sentencing because her doctor doesn't want her to travel. But on her Twitter, she says Summer and Kobe are not giving victim impact statements. So, to me, and what I'm trying to say is that why? Why wouldn't Summer and Kobe want to give a victim impact statement for their family member? And now, because Annie's not going to be there, because Annie confirms that Summer and Kobe are not giving victim impact statements, y'all, how pathetic does this family have to be? How pathetic that the grandmother Janice, why isn't Janice stepping up to the plate to tell everybody how much Tylee was loved? How about Barry? How about Adam? How about Rex? I mean, if Vicky Hoban, an aunt of Tammy Daybell's, can be a representative, why ain't these? You think Adam and Rex don't know that Summer's not giving a victim impact statement and that Kobe's not giving a victim impact statement? Give me a break. Can y'all believe this shit? Who's going to speak for Tylee? Well, I'll tell you what right now, y'all. Tylee Ryan, I'm sure she'll be brought up somehow, some way in Kay Woodcock's victim impact statement, because you know why? Because Kay Woodcock's a real woman, a real person with real feelings. Who cares about these victims? Everything, every damn thing has fallen on Cresha, Kay, Larry, and their family. If it wasn't for Larry and Kay, none of this would have ever, we're talking the child welfare and all that check and all that. Did any of the Cox family do anything? Did any of them? So when the rubber meets the pavement, Kay Woodcock, Larry Woodcock, Cresha K. Easton, and their whole family are what society should look to as real, integrity-filled people, and not none of this bullshit Cox family crap, where some of the Cox families out here now trying to make some damn money, become relevant. I don't give a shit. I don't care what Rex and Adam have to say about their family life. Like that's really gonna give anybody any enlightenment on what Lori did. Give me a break. Then you got Janice and Summer wanting to think the best of Lolo there before she got busted. I understand that. They didn't want to wrap it around their head, but even then, y'all, Janice knew. She damn well knew that Charles had been murdered. Her own damn family member told her so in her own damn house. Nancy Bergbauer says Janice makes me ill. You know what really bothers me about this? Tylee had a father, Joe Ryan, that loved her and wanted to spend time with her. But Lori alienated Tylee from Joe Ryan, destroyed his life. Who knows? Could have murdered him. I don't have proof of that, but it don't matter because Lori was the reason why he ended up dying, in my opinion. All that Tylee ever had was her mother, because her mother made her dependent on her for every damn thing. Tylee loved her mother, and her mother murdered her. Had her chopped up, burned, and buried in a pet cemetery. And this family, the Cox family, none of them want to get up there and say anything good about Tylee. Give me a break. Louisa says, how embarrassing for them. Did an interview, swore black and blue that the hussy didn't do it, then the next minute. You're right, Louisa. All right, learning to live. All I know is this. I've posted it on the community wall. Annie Cushing is saying in her tweet, go look at it yourself, this ain't speculation, that Summer and Kobe are not giving a victim impact statement. Can y'all believe it? Can y'all believe that Tylee's being left out in the cold once again? Can y'all believe it? This is unreal. I don't know how long Kay Woodcock's been working on her victim impact statement, but it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame that because that Cox family over there don't want to do the right thing, Kay might have to add a few paragraphs just so that Tylee can be recognized for the young, vibrant woman that she is. She was. and that Lolo took that all away from her. They should allow Tylee's best friend, Vaisia, to come in there and tell Lori in her face that you took my best friend from me, my sister, my soul sister. We did everything together. I love Tylee so much. It's summer. Is Kobe going to go in there and say, I love Tylee so much? She had so much purpose. She had so much vibrance. She was a light. She was all these good things. Hell no. Hell no. They're damn cowards. That is my view. That is my opinion. Why? Why does Kay have to shoulder the whole burden? She don't. Kay Woodcock should say whatever Kay Woodcock wants to say. And whatever she says, I'm going to be sitting there with bated breath, listening to every word and syllable that comes out of Kay Woodcock's mouth. Because she's really, practically, the only one with a set of fucking balls. Excuse my French. She's the only one that really cares what happened. Along with the rest of her family. She's gonna step up. So let me just recap this. I got confused. I had heard all this stuff. I erased the last live stream because I didn't want some rumor out there when you had Badger getting back in touch with me saying Annie said I'm not going to be able to make it to the sentencing because I've had surgery and I can't travel. But in the same damn minute after I reposted that, someone else, Jennifer, gave me the link to Annie's Twitter, which is now X, and it said quite clearly, Annie says Summer and Kobe are not giving victim impact statements. What is this supposed to help that damn whore? What is this? What? They can't think of one sentence to say about Tylee? They don't have to talk about that damn whore. All they have to do is say Tylee was a light in the world. Tylee loved her mother, loved her family. She was bright. She had a bright future. And I'm going to say this, and some of y'all are going to get upset with me about this. And I apologize, but I don't apologize. For anyone that's got to get their ears tickled on Adam and Rex there and their little freaking silver linings. Who the hell? What kind of silver linings do they have to say about Tylee Ryan in the public, on the record, in a sentencing hearing? The hell with them. The hell with them all. They showed their true colors. I've known it all along. Summer Shiflett and Kobe Ryan doesn't want to give a victim impact statement about the fact that Kobe could get up there and say, I loved my sister Tylee. I loved her so much. We were so close. Why can't he do that? Why won't he do that? Doesn't he have enough love in his heart for his sister? And Summy there, Aunt Summy? The hell with her. The hell with her. Answer this question to yourself because you are the only you're ever going to be. Why? Why wouldn't Summer and Kobe want to give a victim impact statement? And, hey, give them the benefit of the doubt if that's what you so choose. I'm telling you right now, it is pathetic. It's freaking pathetic. Pretty in Pink says, I'm so upset, especially knowing how Tolly died. What? Kobe and Janice? They can't get up there and give a victim impact statement because of the way Tolly died? I'm not saying that's what you're saying, Pretty in Pink. I'm saying they don't have to say a word about how Tolly died. Why don't they talk about how she lived? How she was loved? Why can't they do that for her? It's selfish. Because if anybody says, well, KJ, Janice and Kobe, maybe they're traumatized. You know, they're victims too. I don't doubt that, y'all. But that should not stop them from getting up there and talking about their family member and how much they loved their family member. It ain't like Janice has a problem getting in front of the freaking camera. How about Kobe? He's giving interviews. It ain't got nothing to do with being out there in the public eye in a courtroom. And I'll tell you something else. The day that I find out that the Cox family wants to blame everything on Chad Daybell, they can kiss my country ass. Because their damn sister, their daughter, they absolutely can blame Chad Daybell all they want. But she was just as much of a mastermind as that damn asshole. And Gibson says maybe they didn't love her like they said. Well, I'll tell you, there's only a handful of reasons, in my view, that someone decides not to give a victim impact statement. It is a disgrace that Summer Shiplett was given representation of Tolly Ryan and she doesn't want to give a victim impact statement. She needs to go on. Joy Hill says that family's full of jealousy. They're ruthless in the name of jealousy. I know about this. Believe me, I know plenty about this, says Joy Hill. That's right. That's right, Jennifer Cheney. But OKJ's not asking anyone who would give a victim impact statement, not even Kay Woodcock or anyone else, to talk about actually how the murders happened, what they did to conceal it. We are talking about, here's a chance for them to talk about Tylee, JJ, and Tammy, and Charles Vallow. Kay Woodcock's the only one with integrity out of all of them. I don't know this Vicky Hoban. I don't even know if she's going to speak in the impact statements. She might just turn in a letter. But I'll tell you what, I look up to Kay Woodcock. And it's a damn shame that Crescia and Larry and others who wanted to speak of the love and the light and all the wonderful things that JJ, Tylee, and Tammy were, they're not going to get the opportunity to do that. Not in a court of law. Some say, they say, well, KJ, they could all get together out on the courthouse square there and hold a news conference and give their victim impact statements. And they could. But folks, it's the freaking principle. It's the principle of it. It needs to be put on the record. Kay is one of the strongest women I've seen. She is amazing, says CSI Crowdsourced Eliminations. Every victim should be able to speak. The law needs to be changed, says Baby Dollar. I guess a question has to be asked. It's not an important one, but it is out of curiosity for OKJ how Annie Cushing found out that Summer Shiplett and Kobe Ryan would not be given victim impact statements for Tylee Ryan. She found out. She's not going to go on Twitter and make that statement, y'all. It's posted on the community wall. I got it up there. Pure, simple. She's not going to say something isn't true. She's just not. All I know is this. Come Monday night, when we get together to burn the effigy of the Lolo there, I'm going to have to come up with a little extra dialogue for Summy and Kobe. And trust me, y'all, I know they're victims' family members, but I'll tell you this right now. They had a responsibility to do the right thing, in my opinion. That is to represent Tylee Ryan. And it just goes to show you how little these people care at all about the memory or the freaking etiquette, freaking civility. Civility! Give Tylee Ryan some words out of your mouth in open court. Put on the damn record. She deserves it. She was brutally murdered. Brutally murdered. Put the words on the record. I know, Aaron Gibson, but in these moments, it just is beyond me. You know? Why would a judge give Summer Shiplett representation of Tylee for her to not do shit? Oh, I know. She testified for the state, right? What else was she gonna do? She knew they had her recordings. She knew they had Summer Shiplett's text messages. She knew everything that the state had. You think that Summer Shiplett wouldn't have walked away and become a hostile witness if the state wouldn't have nailed her ass to the wall? So, I'm going to have a couple of glasses of wine. I'm going to have a good Friday evening if I so possibly can. But I will say this, come Monday night, burn baby burn, things are really going to get interesting. Baby Dolph, Annie tried, from what I understand, but her doctor wouldn't allow her to travel. She did post that she tried to become a personal representative. It's on the community wall, y'all. It's been confirmed. It's been confirmed that Summer Shiplett and Kobe Ryan will not be given victim impact statements. And there is the question I will leave you with. Why? Why? Doesn't Tylee Ryan deserve someone to say how wonderful she was here on this earth? Visit the community wall. I'm going to go and have me a few drinks, relax, try to get through this. Leave your comments. I'm angry. I feel bad that Tylee Ryan has no one to speak for her. I know Kay Woodcock will do her best to cover the whole thing in some way. So, it's a damn shame, is it not? I love you all. Have a great weekend and keep on looking.